What up, everybody? It's your boy Asian, and we're back once again. Sorry I'm a little late on these Pittsburgh Steelers reacting to this W they got on Sunday against the Green Bay Packers at home, 23-19. Yes, the Pittsburgh Steelers hold on in another tough, hard game where they come out on top in a close game again. Yes, to improve in 6-3 and to be sitting right now currently second in the AFC North, the best division in football, in second place, and nobody saw this coming. Baltimore Ravens 7-3 after a tough loss to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland's right behind us at 6-3. Steelers have the tiebreaker as of now, and surprisingly, the Cincinnati Bengals sitting at 5-4 after a home loss to the Houston Texans. Yes, and now these next two games will prove pivotal in this season, especially in the divisional race, as the Pittsburgh Steelers travel to 6-3 Cleveland Browns and at the Cincinnati Bengals 5-4. Like I said, the Steelers hold the tiebreaker over Cleveland, but these next two games will be crucial in what the Steelers are going to do if they're going to make the playoffs. But I do think it's a potential for AFC North to get three of these teams into the playoffs. Yes, I think this is the best division in football. With that being said, like I said, the Steelers need to, at worst case, split these games and be 3-1 in the division and have two games have 2 games left in the division, and you need to at least go 4-2, 5-1, to make the playoffs or win this division possibly. So we'll see what happens. Let's switch to this offense real quick. The Steelers, real quick, are 6-0 in one possession games this season. They've been outgained by every team they played this season in 9 games. That's crazy. I believe that's a record never happened in the history of the NFL. So let's shift to this offense and how they were able to do it. This offensive line got the guys to run for 205 yards, the 10th time in Mike Tomlin's career that they've been able to do it. The dynamic duo of Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren was phenomenal this game. Jaylen Warren runs for 15 carries for 101 yards and a touchdown. Explosiveness. His first 100-yard game of his career. You can just see the explosiveness. Every time he touches the ball, he breaks the tackle, he spins, he hurdles somebody. He adds a dominating punch. And the Steelers got a steal undrafted out of Oklahoma State. Najee Harris, 16 carries on 1 touchdown, 82 yards. He gets the power runs. He does what he needs to do. And this dynamic duo is good. And all the Steelers fans that said Najee needed to be benched or he didn't need to play, but you need 2 running backs in today's era. Look what Seattle Seahawks are doing with Kenneth Walker, K9, and Zach Charbonnet. You need 2 running backs. Look what Indy's doing with Zach Moss and Jonathan Taylor. As a dynamic punch and they're helping Kenny out. But Broderick Jones and his offensive line have been great. He's been right tackle the last couple games, finally getting his start. Chooks is probably done. He's probably out of there. Dan Moore's done a great job at left tackle. So if you want to leave Broderick Jones at right tackle for the rest of the season and maybe possibly the future, I'm cool with that. But make sure this man does not sit on the bench for another Steelers game again. Chooks, like I said, is probably out of there. They can cut him after this season. And then real quick, I don't want to be negative, but Kenny Pickett has to be better. They only made him throw the ball 23 times this past game, but he's been missing some guys. We got to get some more guys involved besides Deontay Johnson and George Pickens. Need to try to get Darnell Washington some more plays. Pat's been out for a while. Darnell's blocked his ass off, man. He's big. He had a catch, but they also missed him on the play. Calvin Austin needs to get the ball more. Allen Robinson hasn't really done anything. Like I said, these receivers can block, but you need to kind of reward him a little bit. Do some RPOs, something, and be a little more creative offense. But Matt kind of did a good job in the run scheme this game. And now, real quick, let's switch to this defense. A big loss. Quan Alexander, starting linebacker, finally, he's been getting into his groove, tears his Achilles. Now, we already lost Cole Holcomb. Steelers just can't seem to get this linebacker position right, man. Since Ryan Shazier retired in 2017, they've just been trying to find linebacker after linebacker, and nobody's done the job. From Robert Spillane to Vince Williams, Arthur Most. I mean, not knock on these guys, but nobody was ever up to Ryan Shazier's level. He was a potential all-pro guy, and it just sucks seeing him hurt. But now you throw in Orlando Roberts, who we signed. He's done a good job. He's going to really have to be the leader of this defense, making these calls. And Mark Robinson, the second-year guy to Kentucky, can hit. Just got to get him better, more communicated. And once we get Minkah Fitzpatrick back from his hamstring injury, which I say is in the next couple weeks, we'll have another leader. And a couple things you can do is either move Keanu Neal down in the box and have him play linebacker full-time, because I think he can do it for a short period of time. Or you're going to do a lot more diamond nickel and move guys around. Maybe put Patrick Peterson at safety. Have Levi Wallace sit on the corner with Joey Porter Jr. I mean, got to work with what you got. Play Elijah Riley more, the undrafted guy. He had some big plays against Green Bay and Jordan Love. So there's a few things. Got some guys on the practice squad. Keanu Neal and DeMonte Casey on the defense, 2 picks. Patrick Peterson got that, helped Keanu Neal get that pick off the tip, throwing to Christian Watson. Casey sealed it at the end of the game. The last play, ran down the sideline, got hit. Big scuffle that broke out. But this team has put itself in a huge position. The defense has let teams move the ball, but they've made them kick field goals when needed to be. And this was, like I said, a big win for this team. Extra point in this game was blocked. It was Packers score made it 14-13. The extra point was blocked. Steelers just did what they needed to do, man. 6-3 right now, fighting for this division. Got a long way to go in the season, but I can't wait. Cannot wait. And one more thing, the Steelers scored on the first 3 possessions of the game for only the second time this year. So they put points on the board early this game. Held on. Can only get better from here. I know a lot of teams are going to say they're not a great team, but hey, find a way to win like they always do. And Mike Tomlin's doing a great coaching job and is in the consideration for coaching there. But the Steelers win, prove the 6-3, man. Hey, it's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.